It has been a while. Let's get reacquainted. My name is Larry Edward. I'm a singer-songwriter from Canada, and I've been rebuilding my Volkswagen van in the beautiful country of Morocco. Each episode of this van build is paired with a new song off my upcoming album called Building a Home. The song in this episode is called The Borderline. Now, where were we? So far we have replaced all the rusted metal, we've painted and primered the exterior of the van, and we have reupholstered the ceiling inside the van. And hopefully you've gotten a glimpse on what it's like to do a project like this so far from home. Here's another episode of Rolling Stories.
I am absolutely blown away. It's Tuesday morning. I came to get the roof racks started today, and I pulled up to the shop. Here's the van. Here's the shop. He's like, man, he's not here yet. We gotta get this thing started. And I looked over to the side, and it's done.
Now, why am I so excited? Let's hit pause. I looked at a lot of different roof racks to get inspiration on how to build this. I wanted curved arms to attach to the roof, circular tubing and curved corners, a slight inset on the top tube to the bottom tube, and just 3/4 of the length of the van instead of the full length. Needless to say, he nailed it.
I'm blown away. I am blown away. When someone's so good at their job without even the same language, they can just put it together, fabricate it, done. That looks so good. Oh my God. Man, I want to say a huge thank you. This is unbelievable, and he did it without my van even being here. He says he just did it in his head. Thank you so much. Unreal. I'm gonna go try and find a new home for the next couple weeks. I got the cheapest place I could find. I was really excited about the price. There's a lot of ants on the ground. There's no shower. Kitchen is not even in the same room as the other part of the kitchen, and I like to cook, so we're gonna go find a new spot. Ahmed is showing me a place. I never knew for the longest time what it meant when people had keys. It means they rent homes. We're driving in the Medina, and I mean, it would be pretty cool to live in a Medina for a little while. This is freaking cute. It might be harder to live in a Medina because my van has to be parked outside of the walls. I'm gonna go up the street. I talked to a woodworker, must have been about a month ago now. We're gonna see if he's still interested in building the cabinet. It'll go back here. Let's go. Right there. Let's go say hi. Mbak. I was here about a month ago, and I talked to Mbak. And I'm back, and we're doing up some drafts for the whole unit here. Can't wait. I'm gonna take some better measurements for him so he knows what we're doing. Thank you. Shukran Mazet. This has turned into another late one in the shop. The dashboard's metal, so that means it has rust as well. So I gotta sand that down and paint that as well. This place has become my home, and I'm gonna miss it. It's been a cool chapter. Frustrating at times, but a cool chapter. Time to do a lot of flight of stairs today. I'll kind of miss it because it was an experience. But we're going to an awesome place with a lot more daylight, a terrace, a kitchen, a shower, I think a toilet. All right, all packed up. Let's go to the next place. I know the door is blue and white. I think we can find this. My heart's full of stop signs and red lights. I'm praying for an open road. I'll pick you up at midnight and just drive anywhere you wanna go. Meet me at the borderline, you and I. Just finished up some lunch. Me and Mohsin have been working on where the lighting and all the electrical is gonna go in the van. So we got another rough sketch. I met him yesterday at the garage, and he came up and he just started asking questions. Very intelligent guy, and offered his experience doing electrical. He came at the right time because I was just at the point where I was like, what am I gonna do about the electrical of the van? And so we're ripping around on his motorcycle and talking to people and putting the steps together. So let's go. So much faster than walking. First stop, an electrician that can clean up all the electrical under my seats, and then from there, between me and him, we can sort it out for the lighting. Just with the electrician right now, figuring out the best way to lay out where all the lights and the batteries, because I have the auxiliary battery and then the solar panel battery, and I do want to be able to charge it if there's no sunshine. So. Rain on my windshield, driving home. Day one of electrical finished. Cool. All right, moonlighting at the shop. We're done with the electrical for today. Now we're gonna put in this old disgusting insulation because you can't get any new insulation in Essaouira. Good late night with the boys. Soufiane.
Embar.
Embar. Mon frère.
And Larry.
And Larry.
My brother.
My brother. Good morning. Taking the van back to the electrician for day 2. And we're going to the gym. It's a one-way street for them. Was a one-way street for them. I turned right, I was wrong. It's a one-way street. Stop back to the garage, the shop with all my stuff, which is slowly getting smaller. We got the wires for the converter and the charger. Back to the electrician. So this switches the battery if I want to charge the solar from the engine. And now we're just making the key so I never lose it because I lose everything. Great move. Look at that. Alright. Got them labeled up. Cool. Day 2. We have almost everything done. Night number 2 of electrical. The sun's going down and the van has all the lights fixed. We're just tweaking the rear lights. The horn works again. We have it wired for 6 lights, a water pump, a fridge, a charging station with a USB port, and 2 220 volt ports, an LED strip. I went overboard with the lights because I love lights and I love lighting, and I only had 1 light in this before. So now I have 7. And you know what? I'm gonna use them all. My heart's full of stop signs and red lights. I'm praying for an open road. I'll pick you up at midnight and just drive anywhere you wanna go. When we hit the borderline, you and I. My heart's full of stop signs and red lights. I'm praying for an open road. I take off at midnight to sunrise. Anywhere you wanna go. When we hit the borderline, you and I. Baby, I won't let you go. The electrical is all pulled and ready for carpentry to start tomorrow. I'm gonna clean everything out so it makes sense for the woodworker. My heart's full of stop signs, red lights. I'm praying for an open road. I'll pick you up at midnight and just drive anywhere you wanna go. When we hit the borderline of you and I, baby, I won't let you go. My body kit smoked a pylon in Casablanca and broke it, and supposedly we can recreate the polyester here in Essaouira because you can recreate everything in Essaouira. We're going somewhere and I don't know where we're going.
Yeah, come on, what my best? I made.
Tomorrow, I'm a woodworker. I might be able to go to him, he takes measurements, and then I come here. How much time?
1 hour half.
Oh wow. You make that in an hour and a half?
No, in Gabari.
So I just need from here over.
Yeah. Just in
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. That's cool. You get so nervous when there's a camera. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
All right, one other thing that was lost in this process, this little rubber ring. And since we're on a winning streak here, let's see if we can order one from Yassine down the street. I think I had a picture here to stop the water. He's been helping me for the past 3 months. Get paint, get pieces. He speaks English. He's been my point of contact when things are tough. So, appreciate it, man. Cool. Thank you. All right, bedtime. Started this project in early August. Now it's mid-October, and it's actually getting a little bit cool, and I swear at night, I think I'm gonna start wearing a sweater. I love the walk home. Also gonna try and find that body shop place tonight because I forgot my fruit smoothie there. And my sense of direction is getting so good here because I just found the shop. Okay, so you remake it out of the paper first. I'm glad I forgot my smoothie because I'm getting to see a little bit of how he creates the polyester. It's fun working on the van, but it's amazing meeting the people working on the van. And yeah, it just seems like a chill dude. Seems like a good guy. So, stoked to meet him. We're starting carpentry today. I have the counter coming down this side, but I'm gonna do the kitchen in front. So it's gonna be cupboard, sink, stove, fridge. And I'm wondering, do I wanna cut off this walkway? But my plan is to stop it right here so I can still jump over the seat when it's turned around. Essentially, I'm choosing cooking over being able to walk through the van all the time and having more space. Based on how much I eat and that I like eating healthy, having the counter space to chop while I can use the sink and the stove at the same time, I think it's important. But you can hear in my voice that I am not completely certain. So, as with all the steps, we're just gonna go for it. I'm just waiting for a gentleman to get here and we can get started.